get ready for a cheesy comparison to the Superman movie, because I just saw my first in-theater movie in probably going on 6 years. Haven't gone since COVID, and my mom was dying for a day out, and so she asked if we could go see the Superman movie, so we did. And it was nice. It was a cute movie. And yes, there's so many comparisons to what's going on right now. I mean, that's essentially kind of the gist of it. So I can't imagine being MAGA in there, feeling real comfortable. But it was cute because it focused on just being human, and that being human is our superpower. When we try and stop being human, that's when things get weird. And I think people on the left that, attack imperfections all the time, they're afraid of their own humanity. And I think the whole entire right is afraid of their humanity. That's what happens to cults. And that's why you can get schmoo in cults, because if you're not perfect, you're out. You're getting it wrong. You're going to lose. You're going to fail. And it made me insane in there. And that's why I had to leave, because I was very different than everyone else. And I was like an alien in there. So it was very much like, I'm not an alien, I'm a human. So I loved that. But the thing is that I thought was cool was because in this, he's very human. He doesn't try and be like the other Supermans. He just tries to be himself. And, there's all this tech bros coming at him and stuff and using their technology to beat his powers. And he's getting pummeled and pummeled and pummeled. And then he just gets up and fights again. So I think about, every court ruling we get that makes us feel bad. It's like, yep, that's us getting knocked like Superman, and he's in the gravel. And then he recuperates, and everyone's like, rest. He's like, nope, I'm going back. And then he just gets back out there. And then they come at him from a different direction, and they knock him down. And then, nope, I'm going back out there, because his job is to keep America safe. And that's our job. They even had like Middle East stuff in there, so it was actually kind of emotional, but it was pretty cool. And I wish we could send a Superman to Gaza. So we all have to be Superman every day, or Superwoman, super whatever. But we have to get up every day, and we have to fight every day, and we have to stand for everyone every day, because that's the job. And our humanity is what will help get us through. Our compassion and our empathy is our superpower. And that's why we get up every day and we fight. And when we get a bad ruling, or we don't like what ICE is doing, then we figure out a new way to come back again and again and again and ask for help. This time you had friends. This time you had a dog. Maybe we need to start training our dogs. But united we stand, and we get up again and again and again.